my paradise. A place of ancient mystery. But something evil creeps through my realm. Hiding among the great houses, or in the ashlands. Threatening to destroy all we have built. My legacy must endure. Welcome to Morrowind.
Right, here we are in Morrowind. I was a little bit confused about this when it arrived, as to where it was. But it's on Vardenfell, Volcanic Island. We started a mission which told us to go here. And we can't remember to go back in. This is actually the place. So we're gonna have a look around and we're gonna start this. There's two things we've got to, well, one thing we're gonna do here and then we've got to go there. Just check that again. And like I say, hopefully this is all correct because it was a little bit confusing to sort of work out where I was going. Let's see what they got to say.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivec, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened at the ancestral tomb?
Lord Vivec sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivec bestowed upon us.
Three of you, you mentioned another priest?
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivec's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
I can go to the tomb and help.
Tarza, what's wrong? Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivec be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivec's inquiries.
I'll help you into the tomb and ask your questions.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
What kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivec's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's enter your family's tomb.
We're really going to do this? I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urnsi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door.
Alright, let's go.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra. Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
So, what are we going to do here? Let's see where we are. Okay, we got to go the long way around.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte to meditate.
Damn it, my inventory's full again. I really need to dump some stuff. What? Let's get rid of that. Oh, that's worth a lot. Keeping all of that. Healing stuff. Have a look at that later. Divine ore. Some of these things are worth quite a bit, so I've got to be careful what I get rid of. Scraps. Hide. High ore, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of some of these. They're not worth much. I know. Gold. Actually, I didn't grab what I wanted to grab. Take that. Another one. take it, but we've found that before. More of these though. Always take lockpicks. Wow, look at this stuff in here. Bone. Filtered water and empty. So where are we going? Okay,
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor.
take it. If it's worth anything.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
So many urns. Ooh.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them, with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's questions, Outlander.
Lord Vivek asks, the heart of the world, key to the ascension, should be filled with apprehension.
Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short.
Has the enemy of old returned, so devious and bold?
An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes.
Did Sotha Sil, in his unending crusade, know our divinity would shrivel and fade?
Sotha Sil imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now, back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Got urns to check first. Take that recipe. Take that as well. Don't want that. Take that. Take that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Well, we've got a nice stash of lockpicks. That will do me. Check this. Oop. Scroll. We just check those swords we picked up. Is they're rubbish? Yeah, they're rubbish. Sometimes you can pick up good stuff, sometimes you pick up rubbish. Let's take a look at these. They're rubbish as well. Okay. Take it. Started good.
Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivec City. Have you been there? Oh, it's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. You should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivec.
Did you understand what your ancestor told us?
Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected you. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivec City, to help me explain what my ancestors said.
I can help recount what happened here.
Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Saint-Denis to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivec City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivec will want to reward you for assisting me.
I'll meet you in Vivec City.
I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivec City, head directly for Lord Vivec's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned.
Right. Let's get on our trusty metal bear. Pull out a bit. Oh, how Morrowind has changed. Oh, seems like a few issues still. Or magic trees. Weird. We're gonna get a... Okay, we've got a ways to go. The amount of people that dress up like the Witcher, it's unreal. Or have the same sort of hairstyles and things. Right. All the way down there, eh? It's a strange place. Quite impressive. We'll the last bit. Shrine Warrior Poet. Ooh. I could donate, but ooh. Vision for a generous contribution to his name, so I grant you the power to revisit your choices regarding skills. Oh! That's interesting. What was the other one then? I'll read it this time. The warrior poet blesses you with his wisdom and vision. For a generous contribution, his name, Vivek, will grant you the power to revisit your choices regarding attributes. Well, I'm not particularly concerned about those at the moment. Those are on steps.
Praise Vivek!
What? That's some pretty nifty armour you got there.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Levoul, and let us speak. Canon Levoul says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
What help do you need, Lord Vivek?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
Of course, Lord Vivek, I can provide a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
If they get that sorted, it's going to get a little bit annoying. No, it's up here.
Ah, Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
Lord Vivek said he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivec. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
Well, listen.
Despite my objections, Vivec believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the Overseer that Lord Vivec requires the Blessing Stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
I'll go to the unfinished ziggurat, get the Blessing Stone, and I'll meet you at Vivec's palace.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivec, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not like I'm the busy arch-canon of a living god or anything.
No time. Okay then. Bit of artwork. Another bit of artwork. So I think we're going to leave it there for now. And we'll continue on. And we come back in the next one. What's this? Jewelry box. No, I'm not going to steal from that.